Morning folks, right, another week has rolled by and production has continued. I'm well pleased with myself this week. Weather's been pretty bad up here in that there Yorkshire, so a lot of rain and yeah, weather has not been too good, so no work in the garden, which means plenty of painting work. Yeah, as you can see, a couple of units of cavalry and a couple of units of infantry. So right, I'll just break this down and go through what I have produced. Yeah, what we've got here is the last of the Germanic figures I have. 24 infantry, no command. I was waiting for a pack of figures to come from Wayland Games, but after 6 weeks of waiting, I've cancelled the order. I'll get them from somewhere else. Very disappointed. They used to be a good company, but I think spending too much time advertising on YouTube, selling Warhammer products and not concentrating on their Victrix stock. I bought a pack, as I say, about 6 weeks ago because it was in stock, and then miraculously they found it wasn't in stock. So I said, oh, I'll wait, it'll only be a couple of weeks, and 6 weeks later I just can't wait any longer. So yeah, last 24 figures painted. Once I get some more figures in, got to find out where to buy them from now, I'll get on and paint some more. Also another cohort, so this is cohort, well, it's actually cohort number 4, but I painted 3 cohorts. The first cohort will be 40 figures strong, so I haven't painted that yet. So I painted cohorts 2, 3 and 4. Same shield pattern, same way of producing. Printed the shield patterns onto a piece of card, roll the card on a brush or a piece of doweling, and stick on the shield boss, as you can probably see there. It's showing up very pink, but I promise these are not pink shields. They're not gay Romans, these are red, but it is a lighter red. Yeah, Wargames Foundry figures again. I think there may be one Warlock Games figure in there possibly. Yeah, so that's another 24-man cohort. Now these are a bit of I don't know what. I know the horses are Wargames Foundry and the riders look very small. I think they're Foundry Greek types. I'm using them as a kind of a Roman auxiliary like cavalry. That's what they're going to be used for in a game that's coming up. But yeah, so bought many years ago, another bring and buy find. Used to find loads of figures on bring and buys at brilliant prices, but you don't find them these days. I think people put them on eBay and expect to get a fortune for them. Whereas on eBay, bring and buys, 12 cavalry, you might get that for £5 or £6. Not these days. Yeah, so I'm well pleased how these have turned out. Cleaned up, bit of paint to wipe off, and then obviously repaint totally to hopefully a better standard. Yeah, so that's some light cavalry. Yeah, and the last unit today, these are Cripping Beast, Goth heavy cavalry. I've based these 3 to a base, which makes them extra heavy cavalry. They could be super heavy cavalry, but there's no way you'd get 4 figures on a base which would be super heavy cavalry. So these are a mixture of leather, horn, bronze plates and metal plate armour. Yeah, there we go, separated them a bit so you can see them. Yeah, okay to do, put together, no problems, but I must say the Gripping Beast are not as good as Victrix or Perry. Definitely the animation is a bit more amateurish, I think. I don't think they've got the style. Good enough figures, but only just good enough. But needs must, and a good price. I picked these up on eBay for what was it, about I think it was £11 plus a bit of post, so that's a great price. I'm happy with that. As I was saying, the way we game, these will be classed as extra heavy cavalry, Goth extra heavy cavalry. Yeah, right, so this week's production, yeah, pleased with this. It's turned out very well. What have I done? 24. That, I'm not sure how many figures that is. Oh yeah, it's can't count. It's 96 pieces, so again, not bad for a week's work. I'm happy with that. This next week I've got another cohort ready to paint and some command figures, so we'll see how the week goes, what I can get done. So thanks for checking in.